All right, fellas, you already know what it is. It is One Piece manga chapter reaction day or night. Chapter came out earlier this evening, but I was at work, so I wasn't able to react to the chapter. But I'm home now. It's late. It's late as hell. I wanted to hurry up and get this done. I was gonna hold off and do it in the morning, but I don't know what I got planned in the morning, to be honest. I still got videos I need to edit. I need to get my my Dress Up Darling anime reaction out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I'm tired of shit, but I'm gonna get this out the way. Now, I want to preface this by saying, before I get into the reaction, I saw a tweet. Now, I'm not on Twitter. When chapters come out, I know better, right? But I follow Morge, Mr. Morge Man. I follow him, and I had my notifications on, and one of his tweets popped up on my phone, and it said, I'm paraphrasing here, but it said something like, I know people are saying this is, something about people are saying this is anticlimactic. Yeah, so we're here now. We're here now. I'm gonna try and not let that dictate my reaction and how I feel about the chapter. I mean, if the chapter is good, I'm gonna say it's good. But I feel like that's basically a spoiler of how this is gonna go down. And I might not be go to sleep. Sorry, I didn't want that to play. I might not be happy with this chapter. But we'll see. Instead of speculating, let's just see what the chapter is about. Oh. I gotta bring up the damn website. I should have had that already brought up, but I'm slipping right now. I think I erased all of my history. Not that I needed to, anything like that. I'm not looking at anything crazy on here, but you never know. I don't know what happened. Anyway, chapter 1049, The World You Wish For. And I am screenshotting. Let's go. Chapter 1049, The World You Wish For. Bro, what the hell is this? German 66 Cold-Blooded Voyage Volume 11. What the? The book in the research lab is on fire. That means those two are free. I'm not convinced that this is Ichiji and Reiji that are saving them, saving them right now. Oh, my throat. Because then they haven't showed them. That's weird. I know, like, people are saying that it's them, but I don't think it's them. I mean, obviously, I could be wrong, but just the fact that they haven't shown them there, right? They showed the feet, and then the next one was it Oven going down to the village, and they had like the commotion going on in the background. I think that was the next one. And then after that, it was Brule talking to Cracker about them thinking, her saying that Ichiji and Reiji were there. But we haven't seen them. And in this panel, we still don't see them. We see the brothers being freed, but interesting stuff here. All right, a fierce hockey clash. Who will prevail? Hold on, did I read the chapter name? The world you wish for, I did. I'm tired now. I said I was tired. Ha! What the hell's going on in this panel? Well played. I guess Luffy punched Kaido. Ugh. I have to hand it to you for coming this far, but you'll never be able to change the world. Oh, flashback. He did it. He may only be 10 years old, but that Kaido kid is the strongest soldier around. I'm still itching for more. Young Kaido, look at my man. We getting flashback? 46 years ago, the kingdom of Vodka. My man comes from Vodka. How fitting that this man is a drunk. He's a lush. Our nation has no choice but to wage war. The loot we acquire is our only means of paying the celestial tribute. If we fail to do that, we will lose our standing in the world. Why do the celestial dragons get to boss you around? Kaido, enough! We have offered you up for Navy enlistment. Oh, they got my man's chained up. You want me to be a government dog? To be blunt, our country can't handle you. If you hand him over now, the Marine's talking, if you hand him over now, you are guaranteed a seat at the next reverie. I'm not a political bargaining chip, damn it. Kaido escaped. Wanted, dead or alive, Kaido, 70 million berries off rip. Was that his first bounty? 70 mil? We already caught him though. Did he really escape again? I heard he gets caught on purpose when he's hungry. A prison ship isn't a buffet. 44 years ago, Pirate Island, full of lead. Oh, that's Rock's island. He's so strong. Who the hell is this guy? How can he only be 15? My man is 15 looking like that? Bruh. Well, we've seen it before. Odin was the same way, right? Hey, Brat, you want to be a pirate? Rox wants to meet you. What will you do? Whitebeard talking to Kaido. Kaido joined the Rox Pirates. They're unstoppable now. Kaido, come quick. It's important. We're going to God Valley. Is that Rox in the background? The Rox have fallen? Are you kidding? With all the monsters on that crew? I heard a Marine called Garp beat them. No way, I bet their infighting did them in. None of them were team players. Don't screw with me. Where the hell did you go, Kaido? Who is that? I know that's not Big Mom, right? She has a nose. That might be Big Mom. 10 years have passed since the incident, Kaido. You're now known as the embodiment of brutality. Kyo, 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 kyo. If you study history, humans have always resorted to brutality to solve the world's problems. But then again, humans are just like any other animal. Survival of the fittest is our true nature. So Kaido's there with King. He's got the old hag. I forget her name. I don't know who's that in the corner, but I don't think that's Queen. Couldn't agree more. From now on, everything will revolve around the former members of the Rox crew. Huh. Weapons shape the world we live in. With that in mind, I have a proposition for you. Kyo, 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 kyo. So she came with Kaido then. Huh. Was it known that she was on the Rocks crew? Was she on the Rocks crew? I mean, she had Shiki's face in the anime. Let's show all those peace-loving nobles, peace-loving in quotations, the hellish reality of war. Yeah. So is he in Onigashima now? Does this take place in Onigashima? And Wano, one's worth can only truly be gauged in battle. Excuse me, one's worth can only be gauged in battle, where everyone is equal and anarchy reigns free. Jeez, man. Struggling for a second. Yamato mentioned Joy Boy. Not sure how that brat learned his name. Apparently, Odin wanted to open Wano to welcome Joy Boy. King looking, not saying anything. If Joy Boy is the same man that you're waiting for, King, then I know who he is. Who is it? Me. My man got ghosts. Yo, CP0 got the hell up out of there, bro. He like, I'm not staying around for this shit. Luffy will win. I know it. Do it, Momonosuke-kun. Come forth, flame clouds. Obey me. You see Flower Capital, people celebrating. Live floor dome interior, Onigashima. Wow, yeah. What is this panel? What is that racket? The water of Zou shall save everyone. Robin sock, glug glug. Oh, they're drowning. Everybody's getting swept away by the waters of Zou. Huh? Okay, cool panel, cool panel. Water? Alright, the water's spilling out of Onigashima. I forgot that they did that. That's still happening? Osome-chan, where did this water come from? Sanji with the hard eyes, get it together. Careful, you're getting washed away. Who is that getting washed away? I can't see him. Treasury Repository, second floor. You've done well. Really well. My man Kyoshiro Denjiro comforting Hiyori to have endured this for so many moons. There's the moon reference. Is Orochi dead, man? I hope he's like, I want him to be dead, but this is One Piece. Hiyori-sama. The way he's hugging on her, bro. I mean, you're a little too close to Zoro's girl, man. You gotta have to back up a little bit. I know y'all got history, but I'm not feeling it. The island, isn't it falling? The flame clouds are gone. Not good. Is the island falling out of the sky? Holy shit. Onigashima. Alright, it's do or die, Momonosuke. It's do or die, bro. It's going to crash. Straw Hat. Is he eating his fist? What kind of world do you wish to make? Ugh. Flame clouds appear. I don't know why I said it like that. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. He moved it. He moved it, right? Okay. I gotta really pay attention to these panels because it just looks, some of this looks like noise to me, but I see now. All right, so he got the clouds to come out. Yamato is surprised. Momo is surprised. The flame clouds are surrounding Onigashima now. Okay, good. So he's moving it out the way. Luffy is punching through Kaido's blast. A world where my friends can eat as much as they like. That's my kind of world. That's my kind of world. Punch the shit out of Kaido. Kaido went down. King, I know who he is. Oh, he's talking to King again about Joy Boy. Who is it? Joy Boy is the man who'll be able to beat me one day. Bro, what? Hold on. The implications. The implications. Something is not making sense. Okay, Joy Boy is the man who'll be able to beat me one day. Alright, so before I go on, I gotta get these thoughts out because I might forget. Alright, so was Kaido being... Was he being serious here when he says that? Like, does he believe that Joy Boy will come? Or is he just bullshitting? Saying that Joy... Because the next panel, if that's true, I don't think he'll ever appear. That's King saying that, right? King doesn't think anybody can beat Kaido. I don't know if Kaido feels that same sentiment. Because if he believes Joy Boy is real, no, but he's actually looking for Joy Boy, right? That's his whole thing. He was looking for Joy Boy. So he was looking to be defeated. Unless he felt that nobody could defeat him. But even still, the bigger implications is, what about everybody else that he's fought? He's named as top 5 capable of fighting him. Top 5 capable of fighting him. Now, I know there's this agenda that Shanks beat Kaido, right? The reason why he stopped him from going from coming to Marineford. Well, the way this is saying, the way this panel is set up, Joy Boy is the man who'll be able to beat me one day. That means Kaido places so much emphasis on Joy Boy that that he would be able to beat him. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's like only Joy Boy could beat him. That's how he feels. So if that's the case, that Shanks agenda is in the mud. That shit is done. Right? That shit is done. Now, obviously, Kaido's been defeated before, but you got to remember, one-on-one, always bet on Kaido. That's what the narrator said. And from the looks of it, King has never seen anybody beat Kaido. King's been with him forever, right? King's never seen this man be beat. Bro, the implications. All right, let me finish this chapter, because I'll be on that shit forever. Please vanquish the scary dragon. Wait, am I missing something? Restore the Kozuki clan. Thud. Is that Kaido falling, or is that Momo? Because Onigashima is on the floor now. That's Momo. One Piece is on break next week. It will return and oh my god, the fucking breaks, man. Okay. You know what? That's actually a good thing. 20 years in the making, blah blah blah. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, so I want to take this time out. I should have said this earlier before I started. I think what I'm gonna do after Wano, I am going to react to the chapters monthly. So instead of doing it week by week, I'll just wait till, because it's only 3 chapters a month, right? At the most. I'll just do chapters at the end of the month. I'll do the 3 or the 4 or how many ever come out. And it'll be one big video or stream, depending on where I'm at with my subscribers and stuff like that. Yeah, I think it'll flow better. And that'll give me time, because there's other manga that I want to react to, and I can't get to it because I just don't have the time, and I want to make time to do it. And I think if I can free up my Fridays, I can make Fridays manga reaction days, and I can do I can get back to Jujutsu Kaisen. I can start what the hell was it? Sakamoto Days, and I want to start Dan to Dan. So I could actually start doing like I said, like Friday, just make that my manga reaction, and I'll read about 10 chapters. I think that'll be cool. But anyway, back to the chapter. I like it. I like I'm happy we got the flashback, right? I'm happy about that. We didn't get any rock stuff. They're still saving the rocks things. Oh, look at these color spreads. Color spreads. I was getting color. It's not color spread, but these color panels, color pages. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, I enjoy the flashback, even though we didn't get rocks. I was hoping we'd see rocks. They're probably, I wonder what they're holding it off for. They're either holding it off for Big Mom's return, or they're holding it off for somebody else. Possibly Garp, because Garp has to come back into the story, right? And he has to tell his side of what happened at God's Valley. We got to get his side. Or maybe there's a theory that Blackbeard has something to do with rocks. I mean, he did take over his island, and his ship or his logs is called the Zebek or something like that, right? So maybe his backstory. I'm sure we'll get pieces here and there from different locations or different sources, maybe, which would be cool. So yeah, we didn't get any rock stuff, which is kind of disappointing. The most disappointing thing, I won't say it's anticlimactic. The most disappointing thing for me, though, is the fact that he didn't have an awakening. Now, we don't know. Kaido might get up. He might get back up. It's not, we don't know if it's over yet. True, this is traditional One Piece. This is typical. But one thing that I figured would happen was that I don't know, I guess I'm listening to other you know, YouTubers, One Piece YouTubers, and how they view the story. And one of the theories was that, you know, the people would look up to the sky and see Kaido fall. So I was kind of like expecting that to happen. It doesn't, of course it doesn't have to happen that way. But I'm just kind of let down that Kaido didn't have an awakening, you know? It just doesn't seem, I don't know the word I'm looking for. It don't seem right. It don't. First time we heard of awakening, or it was mentioned in the story that they were awakened, was the Zoans in Impel Down. They were Zoans. They were awakened, right? And so far in the story, they have been the only Zoans to have been awakened. And then we come to the new world, and you have, I've said this before, but you know, you had Doflamingo with his awakening, and you had Katakuri with his awakening, and then you come to Wano, and you have characters awakening. You have Law and Kid talking about their awakenings, which is, you know, alluding to Luffy awakening, and Luffy has his awakening. So everybody's awakening, but the big bad of this entire saga, I believe this is the end of the saga. I don't know. It might not be, but it's all been culminating to this moment. And nothing. Kaido doesn't awaken. He goes down like this. Now, like I said before, we don't know if he's gone down. He might get back up. I hope he gets back up. I don't know, man. I'm ready to be done with Wano, to be honest. Like, I would like Kaido to get back up. I want him to be defeated, but I want him, I feel like, for the strongest creature alive, alive, right? That was his title. Strongest creature living, something like that. I don't know. I'm tired. He would have that. That should be in his arsenal. Man, I don't know. And there's still the whole thing about the whole the Wisdom Kings, and he's had attacks named after 4 of the 5 Wisdom Kings, and he hasn't. The 5th one hasn't been revealed yet. You know, maybe that's not Oda's plan. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Luffy's the 5th Wisdom King. I don't know. But I mean, I like the chapter. I'm not knocking the chapter. It's definitely better than 1048. But yeah, I'm just kind of, and it's not like Kaido has been underwhelming. He's been showing out, like top 1 in the verse, top 1. But even still, even after Luffy beat him, I still have him top 1. You know, that's gonna ruffle some feathers. But when Luffy fights 16, 17 people without rest, doing some crazy shit, you know, then we could talk. But until then, and from that flashback, it ain't Shanks. Just being honest, it's not Shanks. Shanks is cool, but you know, it is what it is. This is going on longer than I expected. We had 30 minutes. which is cool. I like being able to have something to talk about. I didn't really have much to talk about last stream. I mean, not stream, last video, last reaction. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all my thoughts. I like the chapter. I do want to see Kaido awaken, even if it's for like a short period. Like, it doesn't have to go on for maybe a chapter or two. You know, Luffy fights him there, but I don't know. Wano is still not over. We still have the Marines coming in. Not the Marines, the world government. And it looks like Luffy is down, to be honest. So I'm just going to say my predictions is Kaido is not finished. I think Kaido might get up. He's definitely going to respect Luffy, right? Because that's what I wanted to say. From that panel, it doesn't seem like, to me, he's being sarcastic or facetious. Is that the word I'm looking for? Facetious? Facetious? I don't know. But it seems to me that he really, you know, from what we know, he really was looking for Joy Boy. I'm wondering if that's why he came to Wano, because he knew Joy Boy would be there, or would come there. And then when he heard Ace was getting executed, he wanted to go to Marine Ford, but then Shanks stopped him and told him Joy Boy was I don't know. But yeah, it seemed that no, he really was looking for Joy Boy. He's really looking for Joy Boy. And if Luffy is the Joy Boy that he was looking for, and Joy Boy is the only one that could defeat him, or the one that could defeat him, I think he's gonna have you know, respect for Luffy. But he's still a villain, so I don't know how this is gonna play out, because you can't just lock up Kaido, right? He's just gonna break free. That's what keeps happening. So I don't know. I think he's gonna come into play with the world government. Maybe he'll go. I don't know, man. I don't want to theorize. I'm not that guy. I'm not the theorist. I enjoy the chapters, and I like delving into characters. You know, character motivations and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the chapter. We got a break next week. So next week I'll react to a different manga. I need to catch up on my JJK. I know I'm more than 5 chapters behind, so that should be a good one. But yeah, if you like this, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and drop a comment, man. Let me know what you thought about this chapter. Anybody coming through, and stay tuned. Peace.